Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. And these teams, Clark, each have impressive assist totals. Two of the best passing teams in the league.
No question about it, Kevin. I love the way these teams share the ball. It finds the open guy with both of these teams. The sharp movement of the ball and players, beautiful to watch.
From the top of the key, here's Rivers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now here's Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. Not going to go that time. And that one's good. Free.
Nice pass right there from him. That's putting the team first.
Here is Davis. Pass to Wilkins. Shot from 12. And off the glass. That one's good.
His jumper is sweet. Don't give Wilkins too many looks like that.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Malone. Johnson with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Davis surveying the floor. Wilkins kicks to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Freak. And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist by Freak.
Excellent work turning defense into offense.
Gambles always look good when you guess right.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Wilkins against Erving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Julius Erving.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lets it go from 11. That one goes in.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Good D by Erving. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Freak. Erving against Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Inside Erving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up drawing a good foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
And so Irving nails both of them. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the Hawks trail by 7. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. No good that time. The 76ers leading by 7. Malone, a screen on Davis. Count that bucket.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Here's Rivers. 76ers getting the bucket. Wilkins with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Over Freak. Atlanta again missing.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Supersonics. Here's Rivers. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. It's Wilkins on the wing. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Now here's Freak. Malone sets the pick for Freak. Inside, Malone takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
Freak with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Seattle.
And his 2 blocks really had an impact, guys. He really made his presence known and proved once again that he's a very capable defender.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rivers, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Rivers has got his 2nd bucket of the night, and Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. DJ is checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Shrimps checked in. The Hawks trail by 9. Rivers looking over the floor. Wilkins outside. Five on the clock. Shoots it up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They took that last meeting by simply overpowering them on the glass.
A big win and a big rebounding difference. They showed more hustle and took control of the game.
Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Wilkins. Fades. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wilkins has got 9. Philadelphia leading by 9. Now here's Freak. Pass to Rivers. Fades and shoots. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now here's Rivers. Scoreless thus far. Now Johnson. Wilkins with it. The shot, no good. Philadelphia shooting an impressive 60% early. Stolen by Rivers. 6 to shoot. Up top, Schrempf. Johnson finds Wilkins. Wilkins with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Count that one.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. Schrempf passes to Humphries. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 35, Mo Thurman.
76ers on defense. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Rivers. Just 4 to shoot. From the wing. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Nice anticipation off the pick from Rivers. Leads to a basket for him.
Now DJ. A 20-point game for him in the win against Seattle.
And his playmaking was phenomenal, directing their offense with his court vision.
For the three. Second chance shot. Here's Malone. Tries yet again. Schrempf with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 11. Pass to Humphries. There's the pick. And another shot. They grabbed their own miss. Thurman, right wing. No one near him. Humphries, no good.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Rivers, he's checked in for Malone. Turner comes in for Freak. And Cheeks is subbed in for DJ. Maxwell, he's checked in for the Hawks. Philadelphia leading by 11. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the two games back-to-back, that serves you well.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You're not going to stop Cedric Maxwell inside. He's very capable of scoring even when the defense bumps him.
Cheeks outside. Hit the floater. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:43 left in the first. Rivers kicks to Schrempf. Here's Humphries. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers lead. Left side, Turner. Cheeks outside. Pass to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Cheeks. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And the 76ers lead by 11. And here's Atlanta. And here's Humphries. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The rebound by Turner.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Now, here is Humphries. His last outing, he had 8 points. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Right side, Turner. Cheeks outside. Rivers trying to get open. Cheeks' shot is good.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Low block shot on the way. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the stripe.
76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
And so Jones nails both of them. The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Humphries. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Rivers can't get it to go. Atlanta's shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. A moment for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Appreciate the update. We'll be thinking of him, Clark.
For sure. The injury changes their rotation quite a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, you said it.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Richardson outside. Cheeks against Humphries. Shoots over Cheeks. Humphries the pass to Hansen. Over Jones. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers leading by 19. Here's Cheeks. The rebound by Schrempf.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage line.
Richardson outside. Fires at the elbow. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The 76ers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Rivers a screen on Humphries. To the inside. Nice D from Schrempf. The Hawks trail by 19. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Cheeks. And Jones now atop the key. Cheeks outside. And Turner kicks to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cheeks the pass to Nevitt. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. And the 76ers lead by 18. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the right side. Back to Richardson. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Hastings. Shoots from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. Hastings got his first points in this one.
Sometimes the best idea is to work it out to the perimeter. Force the defense to expand.
And here is DJ. Still scoreless. From 10 feet out. Hastings grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 16. Richardson kicks to Humphries. Over Irving. Humphries, no good. The 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And finished off by Rivers.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that beautiful alley-oop? Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
Here's Richardson. Hastings, that's good. Hastings got 4 points now in the quarter.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Down low, here's TJ. His first shot coming late. Chalk up 2 there. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Boy, it never gets old watching him bang buckets through.
Pass to Hansen. Now Humphries. Five to shoot. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Takes it off the glass. He's got 6.
Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league, so you'll welcome any chance at an easy bucket.
Pass to Schrempf. Richardson with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hawks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shooting for Atlanta, Bob Henson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Freaks checked in for Jones. Then for the Hawks, Johnson comes in for Hastings. And Wilkins subbed in for Richardson. He hits the second from the line.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Freak with it. It's DJ atop the key. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Jones checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to DJ. Here's Irving. Schrempf covered. No good from Irving. The Hawks trail by 19. Now here's Rivers. Schrempf with it. Covered by Irving. Shoots from the baseline. And that one hits back iron. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Freak dishes to Jones. Here's Freak. Stolen by Rivers. Outside Wilkins. It's Rivers on the wing. Outside, Davis. Back to Rivers. Shot clock at 3. Takes a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Detlef Schrempf comes up with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 19. Wilkins kicks to Schrempf. Right side, Davis. It's blocked. Now here's Freak, defended by Wilkins. Now here's Freak. Here's DJ. Drops in the layup for 2. DJ's got his second basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Davis. And stolen by DJ. Here's Freak. Atlanta with the rebound. Schrempf's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wilkins finds Rivers. Clock at 6. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Malone's checked in. Maxwell is checked in for the Hawks. Clock is at 3. Here's Wilkins. Rebound by the 76ers. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now DJ. Right side Irving. 18 feet out. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Hawks trail by 21. Wilkins the pass to Rivers. Pass to Johnson. Wilkins with it.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
Shooting 2.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
That free throw good from Wilkins. And some changes here for the 76ers. Malone comes in for Malone. And it's Rivers in for DJ. Both free throws good from Wilkins. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Malone with the screen. Here's Freak. They get the rebound. Malone dishes to Rivers and finished off by Rivers.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Outside, Davis. Johnson sets the screen for Davis. Shoots from the line. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Malone gets double teamed. Irving kicks to Freak. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 8. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Outside, Davis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
Freak passes to Irving. There's the triple. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. That shot off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving, good.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Hawks shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. And stolen by Freak. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Philadelphia, Rivers. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Rivers hits both of them. So it's Atlanta now. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Davis. His last outing, he had 8 points. Left side, Wilkins. And nothing is falling for him right now. This one for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here is Davis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Shot from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 13.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For the Hawks, Johnny Davis. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Davis. And the 76ers with possession.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
For Philadelphia, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Number 20. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Hawks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Rivers. And it's Freak with the rebound.
It was a good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Davis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Johnny Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. The 76ers are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Freak passes to Rivers. Irving against Wilkins. Shoots from the right block. Good D by Wilkins. Irving's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Rivers dishes to Wilkins, and the foul called on Freak.
Number 25.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Over Irving. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Irving against Wilkins. Can't connect from short range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Hawks shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. Looking to get it going. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops, leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Rivers. The 17-footer goes down. Rivers has got 18 points in the game.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Outside, Davis.
76ers foul. Number 20. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Freak passes to Rivers. Pass to Irving. To the middle. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Rivers, and the layup's good off the glass. Rivers has got 6 here in this quarter.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
A fadeaway. And the basket by Maxwell.
Maxwell understands when he needs to assert himself on offense. He knows when he needs to look at that mid-range jumper.
And here's Freak. Pass to Rivers. Shot, high post, and it's good for 2. 17 points in the game.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, Davis. Johnson, the pass to Rivers. Wilkins up top. He's got 13. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Atlanta's shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Davis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
20. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
Take a break.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Freak with it. Pass to Irving. And they get it back.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
And that one's good. Freak.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper. Rivers passes to Wilkins.
Now here's Rivers. They swipe it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Driving in, Rivers. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Turner looking around. Pass to Cheeks. 76ers moving the ball around. Jones, the pass to Cheeks. 2 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got 6.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
7. Checking in for Philadelphia, number 1, carries.
Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Maxwell. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Turner. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 8 feet away. And DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Now Rivers. Sweet little floater. Rivers has got his second basket.
Using some finesse there. Rivers knows how valuable the floater is in order to negate shot blockers.
Pass to DJ. Left side, Jones. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
Here's Rivers. Johnson kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Maxwell. And here's Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Cheeks with it. No dice from the high post.
Well, that's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Now Rivers. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Some tenacious play from Rivers, absorbing the contact and still getting his shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers.
A ferocious point guard. The edge Rivers plays with on both ends is why his teammates like playing with him.
The 76ers making a switch here. Washburn's checked in. Hastings, he's checked in for the Hawks. Richardson comes in for Maxwell. Rivers hits both of them. Here's DJ. 8 points for him. To the paint. Here's Washburn. It's hauled in by Richardson. Atlanta's shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And here's Humphries. Shoots over Cheeks. Humphries, no good. Here's Washburn. Richardson covering. Here's DJ. Schrempf with the rebound. Schrempf's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Hastings. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Now, here's DJ to the inside. Here's Washburn. Hastings grabs the board.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Richardson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Washburn passes to Cheeks. Here's DJ. And he makes good on the layup. DJ's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Richardson kicks to Schrempf. Pass to Rivers. Back to Schrempf. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-ins. Humphries has got 5 points so far.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Cheeks against Humphries. Here's Washburn. Back to Cheeks. And a wide open look for DJ. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Humphries. And too long on the shot. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Now Rivers. He's got 6. Here's Hastings. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Things going from bad to worse. Trailing big and sloppy turnovers like that one, not helping things.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. Just 3 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Cheeks outside. Pass to Nevitt. Outside Turner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. And it's good off the back rim and in. Cheeks has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Now, here is Schrempf. The 19-footer is on the money. And so here is Philadelphia. Cheeks outside. Inside. Shot from free throw range. Here's DJ. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Chuck Nevitt, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. The Hawks shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Now here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul. Shooting for the Hawks, Clint Richardson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richardson. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Schrempf passes to Richardson. Down low. Pass to Thurman. Here's Hansen. 4 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. No good from Schrempf.
That was superb defense, guys. No way he was going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Cheeks outside to the paint. Now here's DJ. Richardson covering. Cheeks the pass to Nevitt. No good on the shot. Nevitt's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Richardson outside. Pass to Schrempf. Richardson outside. And here's Humphries. Here's Thurman.
Don't let Detlef shoot it.
Schrempf with it. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Humphries. And the dunk by Humphries.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Turner up top. Cheeks outside. Launches it. They get it back.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
Nevitt gets the bucket.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Humphries the pass to Schrempf. Up top Humphries. Defended by Cheeks. Up top Humphries. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cheeks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here is DJ. All alone. buries the jump shot.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to Richardson. Now Schrempf. Richardson outside. Here's Hansen. Here's Humphries. No good on the three. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up with the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nevitt. Covered by Humphries. Richardson with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
Just 5 to shoot. Cheek from outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now here's DJ. Guarded closely. Shot's good by Turner.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Hawks shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Humphries. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
And there's the call on Jones.
Bobby Jones.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here is Davis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Washburn passes to Malone. Malone, a screen on Rivers. Here's DJ. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. DJ with it, picked up by Rivers. High arcing shot, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 7.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, DJ. And both free throws good for DJ. Atlanta has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. That one drops for him. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's DJ. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wilkins dishes to Davis. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Philadelphia shooting well. They're at 45%. Tries from 10. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Gets it to go down despite the contact.
And what concentration to finish that play while getting fouled. Great effort from him.
Turner's checked in for Philadelphia.
I'm opening the ring almost every time. Hey, you gotta work on that. You bringing it in, man. Go to the basket.
One shot.
We'll get that foul or get the layup, man. Go. Foul the shot.
And Malone, no good on that one. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Now Rivers. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Malone against Wilkins. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I love how
Second
active
team
Wilkins
foul.
is on offense. Fantastic at taking initiative and making the defense overcommit.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Here's Spanarkel. Malone with the screen. Here's Spanarkel. He's defended by Wilkins. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Rivers can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. Inside, here's DJ. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
And an
foul.
easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle.
At the
Pretty
line of the
obvious.
Hawks, Dominic Wilkins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for Malone. Both free throws good from Wilkins. Here's Cheeks. To the inside. Here's DJ. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Wilkins. Jones, no luck. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Back to Rivers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Philadelphia shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the middle. Pass to Spanarkel. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cheeks outside. Johnson with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rivers with it. Now guarded by DJ. Rivers kicks to Johnson. Outside Wilkins. The floater. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Wilkins has got 21 in the game.
Tricky make by Wilkins, opting for the floater when he can't slip inside.
Cheeks the pass to DJ. Jones with it. To the inside. Cheeks no good. Atlanta has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Sixers.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And it's DJ missing. The Hawks shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Wilkins. Davis, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the lob to the hoop and taken away by Johnson. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
He showed no commitment trying to grab that pass. That kind of lackluster effort is exactly why it results in a turnover.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cheeks with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.